MEGA-CITIGEN can seamlessly integrate your hero asset into the megacity environment. Let me show you how to place your hero building into the city and replace the rooftop assets with other objects of your choice. I'll use assets from Kitbash 3D as an example. You can use whatever assets you have. First, load up your hero asset. Avoid choosing unnecessarily big textures than what you need for your planned shots. Otherwise, they will unnecessarily slow down your viewport. I'll use a sci-fi repair shop asset with 1K textures. Let's load up a megacity preset and go into editing mode, where you can see your hero asset more clearly. Now you need to think about where you want to place your hero asset, and how you want the environment to integrate with it. Since this asset looks like a raised tunnel, let's make a bridge go through it. Now, let's make a room for the hero asset. Please note that I've made a vertex at the center of the room for the hero asset. Let's select the vertex and click Empty Nearby Blocks. And we need to uncheck the Smooth Hard checkbox. Now, other buildings are cutting into our space. So, let's adjust the settings to find the best environment scenario for our hero. Let's adjust the merging blocks amount. The closer it gets to 0, the more the generated buildings will follow the shape of the base mesh, like perfect rectangles. Merge blocks within will affect how nearby buildings get merged as one. The easiest way is to try different building variations. Let's settle for this one. Now, let's follow the regular procedures. Click Convert to a parametric city. Load up crowds and vehicles. Click Add Logical Details. And click Bake Scene for faster rendering. Now let's hide unnecessary layers from the viewport and focus on the surrounding area of our hero asset. We have messy road marks and unnecessary traffic lights. Let's clean them up and reorganize the road around it. Now it looks better. Now, it's a fun time. Let's replace the rooftop objects with sci-fi stuff. Let's hide all the layers and the hero from the viewport. And we need to make sub-collections and put our assets into each of them. And name the collection as whatever you wish, but you need to remember the collection's name to use it later. And go to the center. Never mind that roadblock. It can stay. Now let's set up a new collection for our new rooftop assets. Now, let's hide the mother collection from the viewport and the render. And let's make the rooftop props layer visible in our viewport. Now, with the rooftop props layer selected, Go down to the Geometry node panel and change the Rooftop Prop collection to our new collection. Now, let's turn on the building layer and see how they look. So here we are. And now, you can follow through the rest of the workflow, like adjusting the crowd and traffic animations, and setting up the cameras and rendering. In summary, you can place your hero asset by assigning an empty block to your base city mesh. Once the scene gets baked into layers, you can further edit and modify the layers and instances. And you can create a mother collection with child collections that you can use to replace rooftop assets. The same approach can be used to change other assets in the megacity, such as the cars, the tree, the pedestrians, the streetlights, the traffic signs, and the street props, like trash cans and road sign poles. And one important side note. When using a huge hero asset in the MEGA-CITIGEN assets, you might run into an out-of-host memory error. If that happens, try raising this value or adding more RAM to your PC. Sadly, a 32GB MacBook Pro failed to render this scene to a 4K by 4K animation, whereas a 64GB PC and a 92GB PC successfully did it. I'll leave a link to the cropped final 4K animation. The details are stunning. I hope this tutorial was useful. And thank you for watching.